The bus was packed like sardines. I kept bumping into the cold campus beauty next to me. After the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th bump, the beauty was completely speechless. He glared at me with utter annoyance. Ouch. This isn't looking good, is it? Liam Rue scanned me with his eyes, giving me a thorough once-over from head to toe. It made me shiver. I had no choice but to wrap my arms around the bowtie's waist. Hee, such a slim waist. I couldn't resist giving it a light squeeze. His face turned as black as the bottom of a pot. The weekend bus was so crowded you could barely breathe. I got pushed all the way to the back door, and had to cling to the pole nearby. Standing next to me was a stunner in a pink jacket, her sharp eyes gazing out the window, long slender fingers hooked onto the handrail, body swaying gently with the bus rhythm. It was too hot, so I wiped the sweat from my forehead. Right then the bus slammed on the brakes. I tumbled to one side. The stunner staggered from my collision. He frowned, sorry about that. He ignored me completely, still staring out the window. I inwardly cursed the driver for his reckless driving. The road was smooth, but he drove like he was partying at a bar. The bus was too crowded, my mind felt suffocated and dizzy, kept crashing into the beauty several times, head slamming into him, hurting both of us. I felt incredibly guilty. One hand on the pole, I stepped up onto the seat ledge nearby. The old lady in the seat even scooted over to make room for me. But still, I overestimated the driver's skills. Another sudden brake. I lost my balance and fell backward. My back pressed tight against a warm chest. At the same time, thud, my head hit something hard. I tilted sideways, my whole body nearly sinking into the bowtie's embrace. Since I'd been standing higher earlier, my head smacked right into his chin. The beauty held the bus handrail with one hand, the other naturally wrapped around my waist. Catching me, his chin turned a bit red, frowning and glaring at me, eyebrows furrowed into a Sichuan-shaped chuan. Inwardly I thought this bowtie's temper wasn't exactly pleasant. He steadied me, then took my hand and placed it on the nearby seat rail, coldly saying, hugging like that isn't very appropriate. Liam Rue scanned me with his eyes, giving me a thorough once-over from head to toe. With a scoff, I knew how to behave, of course. But since the beauty had spoken, I'd rather obey than be polite. I glanced at his waist. Hugging that would definitely feel better than this iron pole. I took the risk, blushing as I hugged the bowtie's waist. Slimmer than I'd imagined. I couldn't hold back, and secretly pinched his side lightly. What are you doing? I knew I was being a bit bold. My hand stayed still, not daring to move. The beauty lowered his eyes for a glance, those dark eyes showing clear impatience. The chin I'd hit was still a little red. Nothing at all, I blushed in response. The beauty let go of the seat rail he was holding. That's when it hit me. He meant for me to hold his arm for balance. Help me. He was just trying to lend a hand, but I was only focused on groping him. Now hugging felt awkward, and letting go wasn't an option either. My palms were sweating buckets. The beauty reached out to hold the back of my neck, so I wouldn't bang backward. This position felt like he was enveloping my whole body in his arms. Thanks, I looked up to apologize. Troublesome, he didn't even glance at me. I thought the swaying was all, there was no more incidents. Who knew I'd overestimated my own balance. Once again my nose smashed straight into the bowtie's chest. The beauty couldn't take it anymore, lowering his head to glare at me. My nose stung with pain. Not daring to meet his eyes, I just bowed my head, pretending ignorance. The beauty suddenly swore under his breath, startling me. He roughly pulled me away a bit. That's when I felt my nose hot and runny. I had a nosebleed. A patch of blood stained the bowtie's hoodie. Suddenly my limbs went weak, wanting to slump to the floor. The beauty grabbed tight my arm. I'm a bit afraid of blood, hemophobia, I explained weakly. What rotten luck for 8 lifetimes. The beauty pressed me into his chest, while asking nearby people for tissues. My nose blood smeared all over his shirt, but I was too dizzy. The bus was stuffy and I feared blood. Hadn't eaten lunch, probably low blood sugar too. I could only bow to myself. Hold on tight. The beauty pressed tissue to my nose, stopping the bleeding roughly. I had no strength left to hold him. He had to drape my arm over his shoulder, supporting me with one hand. The bus stopped. He dragged me off like carrying a chick. I feared he'd dump me on the street, so I flailed and hugged his neck tight with both arms, face buried in the crook of his neck. Good thing my nose was plugged with tissue, or his neck would be covered in blood. The beauty struggled to haul me into the nearby public restroom, though the weather wasn't that hot. Seeing the nose blood gushing, I squeezed my eyes shut tight, hands braced on the sink, with no strength at all. The beauty couldn't stand it, turning the faucet on full blast, scooping water to splash on my forehead, roughly washing my nose. The blood gradually stopped. When I stood up straight, I wobbled again, falling into the bowtie's arms. The bleeding stopped, so why still dizzy? His cold voice echoed above my head, but his heaving chest from speaking felt scorching. I'd just cooled down a bit. I hadn't eaten lunch today. A bit of low blood sugar. The beauty frowned at me, seeming not to believe it much. A few seconds later he rummaged in his shorts pocket and pulled out a candy, tore the wrapper and shoved it in my mouth, his cool fingers brushing my lip corner. The hard candy clinked against my teeth. I quickly opened wide. The candy rolled right in. So fierce. Aren't you afraid I'll choke? Better come on. I just ate it. But I didn't dare argue back. Better now. If you're better, go buy me a replacement shirt. Huh, what? He tugged at his shirt. Don't you know what you did yourself? A big blood stain on the shirt. I was so embarrassed my toes curled. Wait here. I'll go buy one right now. Hurry up, 5 minutes. I'm in a rush. He bent down to wash the blood on his neck. It had indeed smeared earlier. I hurried off running. But there were no malls around here. It was getting dark. Street stalls selling clothes on the sidewalk. I ran to an old man's stall, planning to buy a white jacket. While paying urban management arrived. Kid, don't buy yet. Hold off on buying. Help me pack up. I'll give you the shirt for free. The old man panicked, grabbing piles of clothes, stuffing them into his tricycle. I hurriedly helped him pack. Finally done before urban management caught up. I'm off. Come support me next time. The old man pedaled his tricycle and vanished. Shirt, sir, you didn't give me the shirt yet. I panicked. The old man tossed one to the ground. Thump. I quickly picked it up. Phew, got it after all. I opened the shirt to check. A flashy floral shirt, the fabric so thin it's see-through. I froze, handing the shirt to the beauty. I bowed my head in shame. Floral shirt, the beauty questioned. I didn't dare make a sound. You want me running around naked? The beauty held the shirt up against me. I vaguely saw through the fabric. Probably not that bad. I gave an awkward smile. Impressive. The beauty mocked. He raised his hand and yanked off the shirt he was wearing. I panicked and covered my eyes. Can't you change inside? The beauty sneered, so innocent. You squeezed my waist on the bus. Plus I'm wearing an undershirt. My ears burned red. But I didn't want to lose. So I uncovered. Who cares? Like I've never seen it before. Your face is red as a monkey's butt. He turned on the faucet, washed off the dried blood on his body. Turns out the blood soaked through to his skin, so couldn't change inside. The bowtie's figure is really nice. Water droplets sliding down his line abs below. I swallowed hard gulp. He seemed to scoff. I felt a bit awkward. Hurry and put it on. What if someone comes in? What a sight that would be. You're afraid of this? He raised an eyebrow. I remember now. Earlier while washing someone was filming peeking. Looking at the blood on him I blurted out. Kids these days play rough, really wild. I was dizzy then, so didn't think much. Now thinking back, so embarrassing. I touched my nose, pointing at the floral shirt. Try it on, see if it fits. This time he said nothing. Quickly slipped it on. It fits. But wet, so even more transparent. No big deal, no big deal. I laughed awkwardly to cover. The beauty tossed his old shirt at me. Throw it away. Then turned and left. I saw the logo tag designer brand. Quickly pulled him back. Add me on WeChat. I'll transfer money later. No need, I despise you. No, I'll wash it for you. I followed him. This makes me feel bad. Or cash instead. Stop. He turned abruptly, nearly crashing into me. Follow me again and I'll call the cops. No. I hugged the old shirt and turned back. Couldn't argue with him. So I headed back to school. But I noticed he kept walking ahead of me. Felt like a creep. But I'm not. Finally realized we go to the same school. Help schoolmates. I carried the bowtie shirt back to the dorm. To wash off the blood, I had to use a whole new bar of soap. Labored forever to clean it. I heard my roommate giggling at his phone. What you watching, Ethan? He laughing so hard. Who says beauty comes from silk? Some people are ugly no matter what they wear. Unlike our campus beauty. Even in a floral shirt looks so cool. Floral shirt. My eyelids twitched non-stop. Leaned over to his phone. Sure enough, the bus beauty. He's the campus beauty. Ethan, he looked up at me. I get it. You don't need hot girls to survive. I suppressed my pounding heart. Face unchanged as I spoke. Too kind, hey. Look closer, Ethan. He shoved the phone in my face. Liam Rue Jr. Computer science. Our school's beauty. You not knowing is normal. But has the beauty changed or what? Before he'd wrap himself in 8 layers if he could. Why else? Our school has creeps. See. Late night back to dorm. Still snuck photos posted on confessions. I felt a strange mix inside. The sneak chose a weird angle. Right as Liam Rue passed a streetlight. Just as he raised his arm. Light hitting his profile. The thin floral shirt draped loosely. Gotta admit, looks pretty seductive. I recalled him stripping today. My face slowly reddened. This sis is flashing but not charging a fee. Hey, stop looking. You have no interest in hot girls anyway. Ethan, he took back his phone. I could only climb into bed dejectedly. 2 a.m. My mind replaying over and over. The bus incident. To cool off I pulled out my phone to scroll. One swipe and saw the school confessions. I viewed all Liam Rue's wall photos. Then heated up. I gloriously nosebled again. Struggled to wash up. Glanced at the shirt on the balcony. Suddenly remembered. Seems Liam Rue and I have a misunderstanding. Splash like a bucket of cold water dumped on me. Unexpectedly. Liam Rue and I met again so soon. 10 p.m. the next night. I was a bit hungry. A true night owl. I decided to head downstairs. To the 24H campus convenience store for snacks. Almost no one outside. I just went down. But forgot I was in all black. At the corner. Bumped right into long legs. I quickly dodged aside. so we didn't crash. But the other swung the basin in hand, smacked me on the forehead. I clutched my head yelping. Is that a person the long legs in front? Unsurely asked me. I was angry and hurt. If not a person then a ghost. I thought it was who wears all black out at night. Still no excuse to bash me with a basin. What if you made me dumb? I rubbed my forehead. What if you scared me dumb this person? This voice sounds familiar. Backlit by streetlight hard to see clearly. I squinted this figure. This height and that floral shirt too. Liam Rue he probably hasn't recognized me yet. So embarrassing. I've pissed him off a second time. Haha you're afraid of ghosts. ID heard his toes, clicking in his flip-flops. Not sure. How can he say that so casually? Sorry I didn't know. Today I was thoughtless. I bowed my head absolutely can't let him recognize me. Next time I'll definitely. Achoo weather's been erratic lately. Hot then suddenly windy, dry and harsh. Nose so itchy. I caught the wind and sneezed loud. Result 4 eyes met. He suddenly narrowed his eyes it's you. The kid who nosebleeds a lot what a coincidence I forced a smile. I suddenly made small talk. Pointing at his floral shirt. Fits well huh? Liam Rue's face showed sudden awkwardness. He turned to leave. Took one step and stopped. I said this was specially delivered by my roommate to the shower for me. You believe it believe I nodded like a pecking chicken. You two have a great bond. Even bringing shirts to showers. Liam Rue's face darkened. I shivered. Even I found that sentence shady sorry. I didn't mean anything dirty wait no I did mean it dirty. Liam Rue suddenly raised his hand. I backed away scared. You afraid of me why not? Pretty normal his hand brushed lightly over my forehead. I tensed holding my breath. What are you doing sorry? He apologized to me again. It's fine. Did I knock you silly earlier he's got a sharp tongue. Nothing to do with you. I said hurt. He flicked my forehead again. Scoffing indeed a fool. Said that and walked off. I clutched my forehead. Such a heavy hand. Hey you all the world spun. When I reacted. I was already on top of Liam Rue. ID stepped on his flip-flop. Liam Rue sucked in a cold breath. Gritting his teeth one press from you. And half my life is gone. Huh that bad. Where did I press you? Liam Rue took a deep breath get off. The beauty swore. I'm done for. I quickly crawled off him. Tried to pull him up stay away from me. He dodged my hand. I watched him slowly standing there fumbling. Sorry. Did I hurt you earlier? Need the hospital. I'll take responsibility for sure. Liam Rue coldly glanced you take responsibility. I don't want it. Liam Rue picked up the basin from the ground. Advise you to stay away from me a bit. Wait until I stepped back. Liam Rue took one step. Barefoot stepped on a rock ouch. His flip-flop still in place. The thong sandal torn in half from stepping. Liam Rue looked at the ground then me. I avoided his gaze. Eyes down. Staring at the nearby streetlight I saw nothing. So don't call me over. Something inside me snapped pop. What go by me shoes? Where he took a deep breath idiot call express delivery. I quickly pulled out my phone don't be so fierce it's kinda scary. Just do it what? He bent down staring into my eyes. You believe I'll cry for you to see? Liam Rue looked at me. As if saying I'll just quietly watch you perform. I dropped the pitiful face sit down. I'll buy for you. Deliveries fast be here soon. Slow down what now? Liam Rue snatched my phone. Entered a string of numbers. Then called his own. No need for that. We're all good youth of the new era. I'm not running. Just in case go get the shoes. I grumbled and ran off what's to fear. I was a bit confused. Because the streetlights went out. I checked my watch. 11 p.m. lights out right on time. Late at night strong wind dark road few people. Leaves rustling in the wind eerie and scary. In my head. Automatically replaying horror movies ID scene. Quite thrilling. I sucked in a cold breath. Did mental prep for a while. I called Liam Rue hello. His pleasant voice through the crackling line. My whole body came alive what is it? Lights out kinda scared. So he countered. Don't tell me. You're calling to say you're bailing. No way aren't you afraid of ghosts? I chose my words. Are you a bit scared? Other side silent for a second or two then countered. Aren't you scared maybe seems a little bit. I quickened my pace. Beauties do need to save face after all. He both scared. Phone call and fears gone. I stirred the mood. Excuses Liam Rue mercilessly exposed me. I ran back with the shoes. Pretty fast. Liam Rue took the slippers. From my panting hands. He tore open the packaging. What the hell did you buy? Huh look. In Liam Rue's hands were Ultraman slippers electric Superman. Must be a delivery mix-up. Unwilling I checked order history ordered wrong. Just wear them home for now. Liam Rue looked at me incredulously. Yeah wear for now I nodded hard. Like this he looked at the Ultraman on the slippers. And his heels hanging out. Deep in thought. We stared big eyes at small. Finally I lost. I was wrong you win shoulder to the fork. Looking at the pitch black road. Road's really dark yeah a bit dark. Call I held up my phone. He pursed his lips silent. Don't say face like that. He sighed deeply. Pushed away my face leaning in. I still called him. And he actually answered. On the way mostly just me talking. Actually, I haven't thrown out that pink jacket. I washed off the blood at home. Really, you'll return it someday. No need. Finally he replied, I'm here. Hanging up. Other side paused. You haven't arrived yet, right? Then don't hang up yet. I'll chat with you a bit. I'm such a good guy, self-praised inwardly. So why are you so afraid of ghosts? You think talking ghosts now is appropriate? Sorry. But I'm not afraid of horror movies, I watch them all the time. I know they're fake. Just sometimes dare not walk night roads. Don't disbelieve. Skulls in movies don't scare me. I watch horror boldly. You wanna die? From the phone came Liam Rue's exasperated voice. Sorry. Didn't expect you really fear them. I see you're that scared. Then you should expose yourself more. Exposed to ghosts. Liam Rue coldly said, not necessary. Actually, I'm not. Beep beep beep. Liam Rue hung up. Back at the dorm. My 3 roommates all stared at me, creeping me out. What, where's the snacks? Forgot I awkward smiled. Store closed. 24H convenience and you say closed. I turned to avoid their eyes. You out fooling with some girl? No, I denied flat out. He wouldn't dare. He's got guts but no courage. Cowardly. No. Whose shirt's hanging on the balcony? Spill. I blinked. I say it's Liam Rue's, you believe? But all 3 scoffed. What you looking at? Ethan E snatched my phone. Inside was Liam Rue's photo. Yesterday said no interest. Today obsessed. Ethan E suddenly froze. Then surprised asked me, you really like Liam Rue? Yeah. I calmly said I fell for him at first sight. Lust at first sight. I'm bold and daring. I'm set on charging ahead despite the odds. Forget it, dude, this fool's daydreaming again. I burst out laughing. I told you, but you don't believe. Saturday department event at new campus. On the way I realized forgot my phone. You guys go ahead. Yeah, hurry up. Well, save a seat. I rushed back for the phone. But got lost. Followed GPS into a small woods. Sun blazing. I wandered in the woods. Which way out, damn it? I was rushed and annoyed. Mosquitoes bit spots all over my legs. Meow kitten sound. I followed the mew. A white milk kitten sitting on a tree stump. Meow meow. My heart melted. I probed forward. It didn't run. You a stray cat. I lightly touched its head. Soft fur brushing my palm. I scratched its chin. Now. The kitten meowed once then jumped down. I followed it. Finally it curled at someone's feet. Liam Rue, such a coincidence. Is this your cat? You again? Coincidence. I scratched the cat in his arms. As a greeting. Stay away from me a bit. Liam Rue hugged the cat and stepped back. Is that necessary? Meeting you means bad luck for sure. I rolled my eyes inwardly. Liam Rue squatted to put the cat in the grass. Took out dried fish to feed it. Is this your cat? I asked again. Finally he deigned to respond. Stray cat. It hangs around this area. Afraid it'd scratch someone, so I got it vaccinated. I come feed it often. Often. I smiled. Wait, you called it now earlier random name. What a coincidence then. My name's Noah Wu. Liam Rue now looked up. At me. Really, I'm Noah Wu. Everyone calls me now. I squatted too, teasing the cat with dried fish. Never thought I'd share a name with a cat. Just coincidence. For fairness. I should name it after you too, right? I stroked the cat's back. Right. Yen. Suddenly I felt a sharp gaze piercing me. My voice faltered. Liam Rue tilted his head at me, corners of his mouth stiffly curled. I buried my face in my knees. Now. This name isn't great. Let's change it. Save me. I couldn't continue. I hugged my face, playing dead. After a while I felt Liam Rue poking my forehead. Stop acting, is it that bad? I blushed, lifting my head. In this innocent, yeah right. Don't you feel embarrassed saying that? It's true. Liam Rue wiped sweat from his forehead. Alright, it's late. Let's go. I suddenly noticed his lips pale. He stood and wobbled. I quickly caught him. What's wrong? Nothing. Bit of low blood sugar. Low blood sugar, oh right. I have candy. I hurriedly searched my pocket. Fished out a heavenly crane candy. Peeled and shoved in his mouth. So you get low blood sugar. No wonder last time on the bus. You always carry candy. So why do you have candy? Liam Rue bent hands on knees, looked up asking me. 'Cause I like eating them. Candy makes the mood better. Friendly reminder, too much candy makes you dumb. No wonder you're so silly now. Liam Rue stood straight. Poked my head with his index finger. Recovered already. Hey, you're so ungrateful. True, who said seeing me is bad luck earlier? You're not blaming your low blood sugar on me, right? Liam Rue's eyes rarely curved in a smile. What else? Constant bad luck. Don't badmouth the kid. Let's go. I bent to buy the kitten, then stood and ran to catch Liam Rue. Hold the umbrella. Too sunny. I opened his sun umbrella. He shifted aside a bit. No need, even if your fare can't go like this. Liam Rue's about my height. I don't know where the courage came. Used the umbrella to tap his head lightly. He got tapped, so had to bend low. I declared, UV rays are strong. Computer major, you'll not just bald but tan too. Liam Rue brushed aside my bangs. To see whose forehead's higher, who's balder. Can we talk normally? I'm doing this for your good. Your good is tapping my head. Then yanking my hair too. I looked up from his crown. His hair caught in the umbrella frame. Sorry, I get clumsy when tense. Holding the umbrella, unsure what to do. Untangle it for me. Reach out and untangle. Bend lower. Liam Ru knelt a bit. This time we were inches apart. His breath seeming to brush my cheek. So hot face red already. At close range his voice carried amusement. My hand shook yanking out a hair. Hick, you really want me bald? No, I pursed lips. If not bald, shut up. Weren't you scared stiff of me before? Now look clear. Am holding your hair, Fate. Your brain wiring's weird. Too kind, too kind. Finally untangled the hair. I hid my hands behind. Sneakily tossed the wrapped hair. What's in your hand? Nothing. I quickly spread my hands. Liam Ru narrowed eyes. Pinched the last hair from my finger. You know, natural hair is precious. Trying to scare me. I won't fall for it. Here, one back. I casually plucked one from my head. What the hell's in your head? No worries, I have plenty. Liam Ru helplessly scratched his head. I offered the sun umbrella with both hands. You hold it. Actually, did you notice? In the woods no sun anyway. This I obediently shut up. But I felt like I forgot something. Noah Wu Liam Ru. Sophia Shen in sportswear ran up. Sophia Shen's Ethan E's girlfriend. You two know each other. Liam Ru and Sophia Shen asked in unison. What's going on? I'm roommates with Liam Ru. Sophia Shen hooked Liam Ru's shoulder, but got shrugged off by Liam Ru. Sophia Shen's my roommate's girlfriend. You two, what's the deal? Sophia Shen looked at us saying. Liam Ru and I glanced at each other. You two walking under one umbrella. Passerby nemesis was me. Liam Ru quietly scoffed. I secretly flipped him off. Interesting. Liam Ru, this guy girl caught your attention. Read too many CEO romances. I inwardly snarked. Stop, what are you saying? But now why are you here? Freshmen aren't meeting. Meeting, thank you, totally forgot. I'm off. I dashed toward class. Sneaking to back door. Instructor lecturing passionately. I ducked like a waddling duck to the last desk. Lucky not spotted. I sighed in relief. Then Sophia Shen's WeChat now. Freshman busy lately. A bit. Schedule changing. What's up, say it. Definitely about Ethan E. I argued with Ethan E. Ethan E's childish, refuses to meet. Help me ask Ethan E to amusement park. He loves fun. Play happy, then everything's easy. Knew it, sudden concern. I'm just a tool. Sophia Shen sis treats you to food intros, girls. I grinned wide. Amusement park plan set for next week. Remembered the way to new campus. Whenever free I ran there. To visit now the cat. To avoid Liam Ru. We're like water and fire. So before teasing the cat I asked Sophia Shen where he was. I'm clever, didn't meet him once. I was happy and carefree. I often tied hair ties into tufts for now. Even clipped hairpins on its long fur. But it always lost them. Still I couldn't escape Liam Ru. That day napping. Groggily heard roommate wake me. Afternoon class, what? Eyes closed, mumbling. Just elective junk can skip. I asked, actually skipping's fine. Teacher doesn't call roll anyway. Fine, now sleep on. Well, roll call for you, thanks. Said that I rolled over dead asleep. But skipping's scariest when you wake mid-skip. I jolted awake. Empty dorm, wanted to cry. The three didn't notice one missing. Then me abandoned by roommates. Pouting while checking schedule. Wait, advanced math screwed. Advanced math teachers notoriously strict. I jumped off bed 3 legs 4. Rushed to class. Back door at 240. Lucky only 10 minutes late. I hunched while teacher not looking. Slipped to last desk. Flipped book pretending focused on new lesson. But felt an intense gaze beside me. Staring nonstop. What's up? Just woke up, face oily, need to stare. Couldn't take it. Turned and glared Liam Ru. He's a junior already. Liam Ru raised eyebrow at me. I looked to podium. My pretty teacher turned into an old man. Vaguely guessed what happened. I checked wrong schedule. I don't think it's coincidence. Liam Ru said while flipping book. Suddenly a love letter fell from book. He froze. Then pinched and shoved into nearby drawer. Smooth fluid motion. So people still write love letters these days. But is this the Bowtie's attitude to love letters? Liam Ru snapped fingers before my dazed face. What are you here for anyway? Don't misunderstand, not here to deliver love letter to you. I bit my tongue. Snap. What the hell am I saying? Liam Ru's mouth curved. You seem like praying to the bush I'm in. Conceded much, I inwardly cursed. Face red already, nonsense. Shame to anger, Liam Ru laughed. I slumped on desk playing dead. But my ears, hearing Liam Ru's laugh, couldn't help reddening too. Suddenly heard class buzzing. I looked up. Found many staring at me. What's up? I tilted, whispering to Liam Ru. Teacher called you to answer. I sprang up like a spring. Awake now, look at this problem. The teacher stirred the mood. Class burst laughing. I was mortified, wanting to sink, I don't know. Ahem, Liam Ru turned snickering. Thought teacher would let me off. But he grinned squinty, don't know. Then review it. Next class I'll call you. 10-minute break, I hurried, pulling Liam Ru for help. But he wouldn't tell. Explain, you're so smart. If you teach me now. You say anything, I'll do it. Beg me, he casually tossed out 2 words, you're mean. I grumbled and pulled out my phone to search the problem. Couldn't find it, I surrendered. Please, begging's useless too. He calmly twirled his pen. I fumed, fine, Liam Ru, you're so good. See if I care about you later. I packed my books on the desk, now I'm outta here. Running shameful but useful. Where you going? I slung on my backpack. Bumped right into the teacher entering from the back. Teacher, what, embarrassed and sneaking off. I gripped my strap tight, unsure how to reply. Face flushing, teacher, actually. I poured all emotion into acting deep. Am a freshman, tricked here by Liam Rue. Next class, call him instead. Liam Rue's so nasty. Tricked his junior here, then ignored him. The big sisters nearby laughed along. That's right, I echoed. The teacher smiled and said, if you're coming with your boyfriend, see it through. I trust he won't ignore you. No, teacher. He really ignored me. Wait, that's not the point. He's not my boyfriend. I panicked. The big sisters nearby gave me weird looks. Not the teacher, pondered. Then you gotta try harder. I was speechless. Little bro, he's really not your boyfriend. No, who wants him? I pouted. Good if not. Let sis write the solution for you. Really? My eyes lit up. Of course. The enthusiastic sis turned back to her seat and started writing. Turns out she sat right in front of me. Here, detailed solution, I received with both hands. Such nice handwriting, I complimented randomly. Then turned sticking tongue at Liam Rue. The enthusiastic sis even jetted chin at Liam Rue. You're in trouble, buddy. Liam Rue, expressionless, popped his pen cap, scribbling on scrap paper. Ignoring the cap flying to my desk. Am not one to hold grudges. Kindly push the cap back. Liam Rue suddenly looked up, startling me. He seriously said, she wrote it wrong, huh? You're lying, right? You trust her or me? You, of course. Liam Rue, too serious. No way, really wrong. What's the right answer then? Alright, class starts. Where's the little guy from earlier? Here I stood. Which answer for this problem? I sneak tugged Liam Rue's sleeve under the desk. Which yen, sis, big sis? This lifetime I'll call you sis, big boss. Liam Rue paused. Then grabbed pen, writing quick on my hand back. Choosy, why not write on paper like I said? The front desk sis tilted, asking me. See, right. Like this kid's a freshman. Making him explain won't work. The teacher paused. Smiled slyly. Who volunteers to bail out the little guy? Am done, this is college. Need to create this awkward vibe. A few usual speakers raised hands. Front desk sis about to stand. Too, little guy. You choose, oh, choose the rescuer. Suddenly all eyes on me. Little bro, pick this, sis, so awkward. I twisted fingers, uneasy. Teacher, let me. A clear voice beside me. Liam Rue kept his pen case stood. I looked at him full of gratitude. Liam Rue. From now you're my big sis. Okay, you answer. Around after Liam Rue's throat clear, gradually quieted. He explained the exercise clearly, logically. When sitting, teacher scratched his bald head. A bit guilty, little guy, don't mind. Usually they're tight-lipped. Poke the right spot and they gush like springs. Class roared, laughing. Plus, priority mate selection, right, comes this way, right? I hugged my burning face, laughing helplessly. This teacher say 18 ID believe. Finally, later classes he didn't mess around. Thanks for bailing me earlier. He hummed nasally. I looked at C on my hand back. Board drew it into moon shape. Then added like before. I poked Liam Rue with pen. His gaze fell on my hand back. Stunned. Annoyed, said, what? You know what this means. He ignored me. I wrote on paper like moon. Hope you're like the moon. I pushed the paper before him. He glanced. Irritated, stuffed into back book page. I teased him to repay the life-saving grace earlier. I'll teach you a way to block peach blossoms, love luck. Go buy a ring to wear. That way other guys know to back off. Ring, I won't wear it. I taught the way already. Up to you. I saw teacher looking this way. Hurried, elbowed him, study. Liam Rue had to shut up. Rest of time I didn't bother his studying. Class over, people filed out. Front desk sis and another girl sidled up to me. Little bro, add WeChat. Someday sisses take you out. Who got the info already? People around joined in. Liam Rue looked up from book. Coldly swept eyes over them. They lowered voices. Whispered, okay. Little bro, I rubbed hands, pulling phone that. Or not. I felt a hand on my head. Patting my head. I blanked. Liam Rue smirked. Hair's messy. Then, he casually glanced at the girls beside. Face cold, scary. The girls suddenly pouted. Looking like about to cry. I grinned, telling them never mind. I elbowed Liam Rue, thanks. But why so fierce to them? Liam Rue, speechless, looked at me. You grin at everyone like that. Isn't that good? He annoyed, packed books to leave. I hurried, followed. Don't follow me. He braked sudden. I crashed into his back, thud. Why you look unhappy? Seeing you daily, this jinx, how to be happy. I pouted, people call me little son. You call me Jinx. Chased off by Liam Rue. I backed to dorm. Never expected. Priority mate selection got me confessed to for real. On confessions wall, my photo, face slightly red. Eyes blankly at blackboard. Confession hard, confessed to this innocent little bro, cute AF. I see only blank, not poetic. Then I found Liam Rue, added me on WeChat. Yen sis, what's up? Nothing, ignored him then. So I'm just friend list decoration. So I ignored him too. He ignored me, normally no meet. Next meet Liam Rue was weekend. Because Sophia Shin dragged Liam Rue along the weekend date. I suddenly felt awkward. I pulled Sophia Shin to corner. Why call him? You ask his whereabouts daily. Don't you like him? Now I assist and you're unhappy. Big misunderstanding. Fine. You two don't third wheel us. Sophia Shen grabbed Ethan E's hand and ran off. Left me and Liam Rue staring blankly. Coincidence, I said, habitually not coincidence. Week no see, yeah. What do you mean? I mean today bad luck again. Meeting jinx like you pisses me off. Can't speak human, then shut up. We're going home. Don't. I pulled him back hard to get out play once. Don't rush home. Liam Rue looked around. Carousel bumper cars. Let's play something thrilling. I chin-jetted at nearby haunted house. Reality proved. Liam Rue and I are chicken but show off. Inside we teamed with another couple into group 4. With strangers at least better. Who knew lead couple screamed right in. Then ditched us running. Now Liam Rue and I hugging trembling. I whispered, you scared? Why not scream, prove you're a man. He paused. Deep breath. Image management real. I felt his hand clutching mine shaking. Voice a bit shaky too. Cowards 2 types. One screams immediately. Screams more excited, other cold-faced. Actually goosebumps all over. Clearly I'm first. Liam Rue second. What now? I pinned Liam Rue to small wall corner. Whole body burrowed into his chest. He decisively wrapped me tight in his jacket. Eyes pitch black. But I knew. Right nearby was his chest. I leaned close. Your heart beats so fast. Nonsense, try me pinning you to wall. Or put on your hood. I reached out, pulling hood over him. His head forced low. His nose tipped very close to me. My heart suddenly pounded fast. Damn, those two kissing in there. So embarrassing. Fine, I won't scare them. The sneaking ghost suddenly spoke. Startling us both. When turning back. Half-open door slammed shut. I hurried, jumped out Liam Rue's arms. Just realized how ambiguous our position. Liam Rue awkward turned away. Adjusted clothes. Hat shading his eyes. Nose tip and lips in shadow. But my heart now faster than before. Ghost probably gone right. Probably ya didn't expect this, scares ghost away. Haha, I forced laugh twice. Those two probably done kissing right. Done, then we go scare next. Gotta rate this haunted house 1 star. NPCs working hours whispering. And let me hear too. Liam Rue and I looked each other. Both saw horror in eyes. Door creak slowly opened. Talk slow but happen fast. I hurried, lunged at Liam Rue's face, sucking hard. I used lots force. Air echoed ambiguous smack. Liam Rue shoved me hard. Stared incredulous. All your saliva. Liam Rue wiped neck. Damn, I quit. The sneaking shadow behind door swore. And left. I sighed relief. But looking back, Liam Rue. Earlier when I lunged. He panicked, turned face. So I sucked his neck. Now he's very angry. Whole aura sunk. Sorry. Earlier urgent, you really did it. Outside ghost can scare you dead. I think you're scarier than ghosts. Why so casual? Do you do this to anyone? No boundaries. Now time for messing. Liam Rue scolded me torrent. I stunned by scolding, you don't be mad. I didn't mean to kiss you. Liam Rue didn't listen. Turned and walked straight out. I hurried, chase, don't leave me. I kept 2 meters distance always. It's those two bullying singles. Today I risk scaring them dead. This ghost so persistent. Liam Rue, there's ghost. Too bad he walked fast, didn't hear. Few ghosts jumped scaring him, he ignored. He's really mad. Mad enough cured ghost fear. I got scared by behind ghosts yelping. Stuck to wall corner trembling. Feet rooted, can't move. Hey, where's your girlfriend, boy? Why left you? I dared not peep. Chilly, I sniffled, sigh. Scum guy girl kiss, then flipped an eye. Another ghost said, not that, oh so spare tire bootlicker. Big bro ghost adjusted mask on face. I was pissed all along. Now not pissed. No, cause earlier I pissed him off, oh dear. This little bro so pitiful. I pushed big bro ghost's bloody face away. Bro, stay away a bit, fine, no more scaring, too pitiful. Scare more, hell, cry, I shut up. 2 big bro ghosts surrounded, chatting, little bro. Let us take you out. No thanks, wait a bit more. 10 minutes later, staff opened door. Behind was Liam Rue. I felt so wronged, want to die. Tears welled. Earlier scared to death, you still ignored me. Side by side out with him. Suddenly felt like survived disaster. Outside bright. Everything clear. Including hickey on Liam Rue's neck. From my suck. I tugged Liam Rue's sleeve. Thanks. Still came back, find me. He shook off, afraid you'd chicken out in there. Can't explain to your parents. Now his eyes. Cold just like first bus meet. I didn't know how to coax him. Want ice cream? I'll buy for you. I dashed by ice cream. Back. Saw Liam Rue. Being asked WeChat by 2 guys. Beauty ad WeChat. No, Liam Rue didn't even lift eyelids. Then phone number fine. No QQ, must have right. Liam Rue starting annoyed. I felt chance to score. I ran up, here your ice cream. 2 guys looked me, oh. Little brother, huh? Looks cute. 2 words, little brother, they emphasized. I faked ow. Pointed finger at Liam Rue's neck. Liam Rue's eyelids twitched. I continued, sorry. I bit too hard by mistake. This spot all purple. 2 guys' faces changed, what the? Shameless. Those 2 pissed off by me left. Liam Rue expressionless looked me. Inside I panicked extreme. This really dancing madly on death edge. Liam Rue zipped jacket to chin. Covered red mark on neck. Adjusted clothes then passed me straight to exit. I hurried followed don't ask decisive indeed. To sincerely apologize Liam Rue. I specially timed his elective class. Just before start. I sat beside Liam Rue. He couldn't switch seats. I glanced his neck. Hickey mark gone. Today he wore white shirt. Top button undone. Exposing pale collarbone. What you staring at? Liam Rue button top. Don't be mad anymore. That mark's gone. Won't affect finding love. He reached pinching my face can't you not mention it. Okay all yours. Your skin made of what so thick? I muttered of course. How compared to yours thicker than city wall? Liam Rue choked so you still mad? I propped chin asking him. Don't you know? Did wrong don't expect my forgiveness. Why hard to talk like that? That whole class Liam Rue ignored me. Next I'll invite a student to speak. Just hearing that. By conditioned reflex I tensed. I bowed head low I don't look teacher don't call me. Student number 0301 who? Lucky calling by student ID. I'm just auditing. Teachers surely know my name. I glanced Liam Rue's book. Wrote 0301 so smug. Liam Rue teacher called you. Liam Rue's eyes curved smiling. I don't get called to answer what's fun. Table mate of 0301 answer for him. By reflex I looked Liam Rue's other side. Wall why me again? I wanted cry no tears. Looked up whiteboard literati romance. Teacher gently this male student please. You can share your understanding of literati romance. Damn bald future classmate Liam. Why pick this subject? This time surely no one prompt me. I could only stutter literati romance I can talk a bit about my dad. The elegant man. Wearing round glasses. I want to talk about my dad. In my view. Chen Zhongshu with Yang Jiang. Wang Xiaobo with Li Yinhe. Shen Kongguan with Zhang Zhaohe all literati romance. But in my life. Closest to me. With deepest cultural aura is my dad. When I was small he often traveled far. Then head right on my palm. 2 words like moon. Corner eye I saw Liam Rue look up. Staring unblinking. I raised brow like moon means what? Like moon hope you're bright as moonlight. Moon means longing. Dad drew longing for me. Means dad misses me. My dad told me. Head draw sky moon for me. Means hell miss me good. Seems this student's dad very romantic. No wonder your personality so good. Mischievous spirit. Always sitting by this female male student. I nearly fell into chair. Liam Rue coughed choking. Ears red. I awkward sat down. Heard behind whispering. Beauty what's relation with him anyway? Last advanced math saw him too. You think it's that what? I turned smiling squinty asking them lover of course. What else? Those two reacted it's you. Liam Rue they all think I'm your lover. I sprawled on desk whining to Liam Rue so what you want? This is rumor Liam Rue thought a bit. This nonsense rumor will collapse itself. Straight guy straight girl. I waited him say then make rumor real. Those lines only in novels. I was totally speechless. Raised fist punching his arm. Liam Rue caught my hand. Frowned you want make rumor real. Damn you don't want. Find my conceit. My overthinking stop talking. I know I'm just normal straight guy average believer. I admit beauty overlooks sour fish like me. Maybe my face expression's too rich. Liam Rue spoke hesitant you believe. To quash rumor simple. Tomorrow I find girlfriend then you dare you control this too. You want force me date first this need compete too. I didn't mean that. Then deal I no date you no date either. Liam Rue silent long okay don't want date me. Don't let others date either. But. Why feel like we're sworn brothers in Peach Garden? Totally absurd both kept the pact. Whoosh to winter break days near New Year. I felt restless. Got beauty addiction. But scrolling TikTok hot girls. Unconsciously. Compared to Liam Rue. Really uncomfortable. Scrolled saw Liam Rue's moments. He turned on location. His home surprisingly near mine. Drive 1-2 hours away. Suddenly idea struck. I rummaged house. Found craft kit bought before a small clear box. Used resin mixed blue as base. Poured layer by layer. Then blue to blend layers. Middle placed small moon. Molded from clay. Finally covered with resin. Wrapped box in vintage paper. Finally called Intracity Express Delivery. After order signed received. I deliberately asked if received. But till night he no reply. Damn not no reaction right. I bit disappointed. Even wrapping dumplings unfocused. Kid what's wrong mom asked. Nothing I smiled at her. Come on smile uglier than cry. I decisively set dumpling skin down. Hey we're going scold someone just opened phone. Liam Rue's call came. I froze. Then answered Liam Rue you come down. Huh what? What did you say again? I said don't slither around. I accidentally bit tongue. I said come down. Voice mixed snow wind exploded in my ear. Other side decisive but with urgency. I hadn't hung up dashed downstairs. Urgent footsteps like stomping my heart. Whole body trembling hot. Stomach hungry. Heart floating. Warm yellow lights on falling snow. Liam Rue in dark coat under tree. Tall figure waiting not far. I blushed tried calm walking. But foot tripped. Then switched to run screw image. Liam Rue I called him. He scolded me slowpoke. Then one hand supported my nape. Pushed me into tree. Before I reacted. Bit my lip corner. Now I still thought. Lucky. Haven't eaten mom's pork onion dumplings. Breaths grew urgent. My mind completely blank. I pushed Liam Rue with hands. He slightly pulled me from rough tree behind. Locked my hands behind. Then deeper kiss I felt dying. When gasping. He leaned ear saying still coward. I vaguely recalled and gift sent him. I stuffed a note. I shook head wildly no choice. You teased me first. I burrowed his chest snickering. Of course I teased first. How I not know? 'Cause I like doing it on purpose. From start I said. I love Liam Rue at first sight. Lust at first I'm bold daring. Set on charging despite odds. So. Hair ties I left on little cat's head on purpose. Pocket always ready candy for him. Entered wrong class I didn't leave. Chatted smiling with class girls. Probed him. Deliberately asked Liam Rue's whereabouts from Sophia Shen. Revealed want her. Bring Liam Rue to amusement park. Went haunted house create intimate contact chance. He didn't stop means no aversion. Then I bolder. Deliberately wrote like moon on hand back. Home then sent real moon to him. Tell him even holiday I'll miss him. Real missing. Years already. 4 years ago I still grade 9. Then facing high school exam. Pressure huge. One evening sat in neighborhood park. Crying miserably. Heard powerful back off. Chill vibe broken. Inside uncomfortable. Angry no outlet. Who can't see? People sad here. No respect at all. Hey kid midnight don't cry so hard. A handsome guy backlit approached. He was Liam Rue. I remembered unforgettable 4 years. I forgot crying he squatted. Warm hands enveloped mine. You afraid dark. He gently wiped my tears. Smooth sticky hairs on forehead. Big bro I'm not afraid dark nor ghosts. I perked I'm very bold. Even sneak watch horror right. You know Annabelle. I found hands holding mine slightly shook. You afraid ghosts? I exposed him he said nothing. But my palm sweated from his grip. You're great. Not afraid I blanked. Suddenly wanted cry. This year no one said you're great not afraid. Now stranger praised me not afraid ghosts. I grinned wide. Ghosts in this world. All people finish their life stories. They just sneak watch our stories. Just hidden audience. You said right. So why you crying high school exam soon? Am afraid felt ashamed. Feel I know nothing. Liam Rue laughed just high school exam what's scary. I felt he talks standing no back pain. I retort ghosts just what's scary. Liam Rue tapped my head good at retorts. He held hand pulled me up. Since not afraid ghosts. Treat high school exam as ghost. Defeat them. I believe you'll succeed. Thanks so why you afraid ghosts? He sighed deep. Perhaps deep memory. As kid evening once got lost. No one beside. He smiled faintly funny right. Sometimes see haunted house scared but want play. Pity no one join then I small didn't understand. Want play just invite friends. But I still comforted one day you'll find. Someone join you in haunted house. Liam Rue walked me home. Then left. Actually I meant refuse. But he said sky dark. Bad people scarier than ghosts. That day I watched Liam Rue's tall slim back. Inside quietly planted seed. High school exam came as scheduled. I passed city key school. I thought. Liam Rue later only in memory. But met him at school. Then he grade 12. Grade 10 and 12 schedules differ. I could only watch from afar. He immersed in dry studying. I infatuated his gentleness. But to others always cold. I gradually understood he's excellent but silent. Gentle but cold. Distant to others normal state. He to college. Short year meetings few. I thought. All luck used in moment met him. Later fate seems I create myself. Each time in classroom. ID remember 3rd floor class 1. Second last desk position. The boy once sat there. My effort direction. Effortful luck not bad. In Liam Rue's eyes. First we meet on bus. He kept cold attitude to everything. I gathered all courage. Shameless persistent. No hard still charge. All or nothing. I made him can't shake off can't escape. Tossed small pebble into his calm heart lake. Made him restless uneasy but helpless. I lied I afraid ghosts. Borrowed excuse call him. He wanted haunted house. I joined him. He's ice block. Then I'm first sun ray on it. Quick don't be shy. He pulled me from his chest. I blushed fierce who shy. Careful I see you slander. So cute. Really like punch on cotton. Wait how you know my home. Asked your roommate. Props to Ethan E. Probably sold my house number 2. What Liam Rue lightly tapped my head. Only allow you random tease. Not allow me surprise attack. I random tease when. Still deny Liam Rue pinched my cheek. Why tease everyone you meet? No heaven witness. They all tools. But I decided dump you. Who said you like mangpa forget past? If you no act. Tomorrow will fall into others' arms. You dare you see if I dare. Liam Rue sighed deep. Plan sequential. But you uncontrollable so capture early. Later teach slowly I muttered. What if you slow one step? Liam Rue lifted my chin deep kiss. Took all air from my mouth. After bit separated. Then snatch you back of course. I stared wide. Half day uttered your morals really skewed. Skewed only for you. I got goosebumps all over. Get back my ice block. Teasing with Liam Rue. Behind cough sounded a hem. Mom, I timidly called. Liam Rue immediately stood straight. Hello auntie. Then he politely invited upstairs. My mom bloomed happy. Pulled Liam Rue's hand into room chatting. I could only hang doorframe watching Liam Rue. Chat done, I ran before him. What you tell my mom? Just shared impressions of you. I grinned bit shy. So you praise me? Liam Rue helpless dare I. Auntie said speak truth. Inside alarm bells. You didn't badmouth me right? Liam Rue pursed smiling. I said. You yell noisy all day. Brain not sharp much. Skin thicker than city wall. Axe tiger fox. I raised hand to hit him. Liam Rue caught my hand again. But cute enough. Frank personality. Clean kind healing. With you very comfy. I'll be with him, keep him forever happy. In our own little world. Liam Rue drove here. Evening meant keep him. But he insisted go. Why must go? First to your home sleepover. Too bothersome, not good. Plus not good for you. Oh, whatever, parents home can't do anything. Liam Rue raised brow. Mouth curved smiling. You mean? Private time I can do something. You what you saying? My face burned red. You play hooligan on me. Come on, Liam Rue laughed. I'm a guy too, you know. I blanked. Brain not loading. So saying in haunted house then. You really? Liam Rue leaned ear. Slowly uttered 4 words, lust bold sky high. Deep husky voice drilled my ear. Made me goosebumps everywhere. Liam Rue saw my reaction, chuckled. I angry no outlet. Turned bit his neck. Vicious Liam Rue hugged neck hissing. Serves right, I stormed upstairs. Midnight Liam Rue used male charm tempt me. He sent a photo. Bite mark I left on his neck turned purple. He said naughty pup. Need reteach properly. I stared that line insomniac. 10 a.m. next morning. Liam Rue appeared on time downstairs. I dragged bird nest head down. You not celebrate New Year, not yet 30th. Your parents let you out. I told them finding boyfriend. Dad gave me car keys. I looked shiny car behind him. Fell thoughtful. But dating I still very happy. We went cinema. Then. Couldn't believe looking at horror film screening. You serious? No prob, too scared together. Liam Rue paused. Then een to young fear gone what logic. But long since watched horror. Bit itchy. Next I watched engrossed. Occasionally commented ooh. This scene not scary actually. Why scream so loud? You scared? No prob. I'm not scared. I covered Liam Rue's eyes. He grabbed my other hand. Tilted head close to mine. Still scared, what to do? His lashes brushed my palm. Itchy in heart. I turned smacking kiss his cheek. Like this still not enough. I gently kissed his lip corner. When parting he held my nape. Made kiss deeper. My head top he hooded with jacket. Hand covering his eyes slowly dropped. In dark his dark eyes carried smile. Like this not scared. I angry burrowed out jacket. Disrupted by him like this. Second half film I absorbed nothing. Liam Rue kept turning look me. Occasionally pinched my cheek. Out cinema eat hot pot. Full satisfied. Liam Rue drove me home. I dozed in car. Half awake half dream. Liam Rue thought I asleep. Covered me thin blanket. Back neighborhood. He stopped car. But no wake me. His fingers brushed my eyes, what doing? He leaned close. Like kiss my cheek. I bit tense. Instinct held breath. Sigh he slowly said reason fear ghost simple. Out playing. My dad and stepmom midnight lost me. Result they still played happy. I felt world too cold. Until met you. Fear ghosts originally small thing. Not much affect me. You not count as my salvation. But best person I met. I heard sweet words body softened. Liam Rue continued 4 years ago. I met a boy. The boy said. I'll find someone join me haunted house. Seemed he chuckled lightly. Didn't expect that boy became that person himself. I nearly jumped he. Recognized me when. As for recognizing you when. Of course first sight. Grown handsomer. Before thought you honest boy. Later found lively. Bit silly too. Planned sequential. Who knew you so proactive? I shocked speechless. Turns out prey was myself. This moment I fully understood. Excellent hunter often appears as prey. This saying good. You mad. I slowly opened eyes. Liam Rue's star-filled eyes. Pierced straight my heart. He blanked. You heard all. I stared him intently. Suddenly felt who hunter who prey not important. Good outcome is fine. Like moonlight. Moon symbol eternity. Our love too.